And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pass is just off target.
And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. And there's Green face to... And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Brzezinski tries to pass it through.
Kaká. Now it's Hazard.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Kaká.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the through ball. He's on it, can he get away? And he's searching through. Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 13.
Neymar is behind this one.
Coming on the field is
Neymar!
number
It's
20.
loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Neymar. Great chance!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Bouten. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 7, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 8.
Oh, that's nice.
Stoichkov.
Pulls it back. Up
Coming
he
on the
goes!
field, number 19.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Number 15.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Vieira is there to clear. And now they can spring out of... That is good alertness. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Oh, super! Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nicely shaped ball.
That pass isn't the best.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get on the end of this? Santos can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Kaká. Kaká really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neymar looking to add to his goal. Kaká. Shot could... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game!
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 81 minutes is number 22, Kekal. Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Raul.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
In progress.
Batistuta coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Messi.
Kaka. Tries to play it through. And he's worked it through. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's played it in low. And that should get the job done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Out of play for a throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Oh, it's just a little long.
And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
De Bruyne.
Well, it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out. Costa Curta. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Kaka. And it's Azar. Now, can they get him away? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Raul. Right, Batistuta. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And back to the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! Goal!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Raul must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most convincing of passes. Passing is crisp and sharp. This is Batistuta. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Kaka. Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. Well played right. Batistuta! He has done it! Ajax are level. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Oh, that's clever.
Belletti. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Stoichkov.
Ajax clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Conte. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Stoichkov. Conte. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kante. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could be on. And Batistuta! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Belletti. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Raul. No way he was going to let him past. Great vision. And this is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Indonesia take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was to be. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Kaká! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kaká receives it in a good position here. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. Raul. That is Conte. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Is there nothing he cannot do? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The second half sparked straight into life. And Stoichkov! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a key interception. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, it's Kant. Chance! It's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Bruyne taking charge of the dead ball.
He might even be thinking about a pop here, Peter. I'm not sure how wise that might be.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Nuno Mendes.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. De Bruyne. He's looking wide. And it's White. And here's De Bruyne. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for a runner. Oh, they could be caught out here. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Decent chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Ajax finding their passes. White. That looks a good ball through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ajax really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Vieira. Nice sequence of passes this. Ambitious ball here. And that has been cleared. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Real chance! Mbappe finds himself offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Vieira. Mbappe looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Raul. And it's Bellingham. Oh, just skips past his man. He has a look up. De Bruyne.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time. White. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Neymar. And here's Stoichkov. Steaming shapes to shoot. And he comes up trumps again. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. And he's quick to snatch it back. Serginho gets into a good position. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Stoichkov taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome to
pitch are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, that's well seen too. Rosicki. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Stoichkov. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's one-on-one! There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Messi. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Into the channel. That's been slipped through. That's the keeper's ball. And here's Rosicki. Rosicki. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Opts to play it back. He's had a shot! He's in a great position here. And a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Cafu. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vinicius Junior. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 26 minutes is number 14.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Look at the space here. Shoots! Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Wilshere. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! It's loose, in for the pieces! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Short changes him with that pass.
De Bruyne.
He's in plenty of space here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Wilshere. That's a good ball. That's a good ball out wide. Messi's cross. Kaka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Mendes
Does well to get it back. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Wilshere.
Van Bouten makes the interception.
Azar.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Wilshere.
And here's Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Indonesia have it back and can go again.
That's going in strongly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Hazard gets into a good position. He's got tall.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Cafu.
For De Bruyne.
He can run onto that.
And he's in on goal.
2 added minutes has been
Indonesia do
indicated.
have a chance to counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they've got rid. Brzezinski. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, I don't mind
We would like to
admitting
inform
I wasn't
you
expecting that.
CCTV
Still,
is now
I'm not
in operation
complaining
for
about a
your
very
safety.
good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
nicely spread.
Back into the middle. shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh no, this does not look good.
Tries to pass it through. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Denilson goes for a shot!
Kaká can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Wilshere. Distributed tidily. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Was it?
Can he finish?
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Wilshere gets a foot in here. Denilson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tunisia finding their passes.
Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break.
Vinicius Junior! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
14, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia making another change here. Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning
climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Basten certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Great vision, and it's been played through, and the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Jorginho cuts out the pass.
He is through here. Shot at goal! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end.
Big chance! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers.
As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Oh, that's well spotted.
He's a sharp little ball here.
He's having a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Number 22, Danielson. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Ødegaard.
Bellingham.
Substitutions
Belletti.
taking place.
And it's Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide. And this is Torres.
That is lovely.
Nuno Mendes.
Oh, smashing header! And that's wide. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ødegaard. Jorginho. And they win it back again. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Ødegaard. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
It's Neymar! It's fallen kindly here. He has done it. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
6
He's being urged to shoot, and the shot! De Bruyne.
Cafu.
De Bruyne.
Over to the left. And this is Van Basten.
Great chance!
And he's hit it too high. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ødegaard.
Chance, surely! Against the crossbar. No, that's not troubling anyone.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vieira.
And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we
come
saw.
to you now with a quick request for support.
So what do you take away
for
from
our
it all,
World
Jim?
Charity Fund.
Indonesia definitely impressing me.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And we're underway.
Van Bouten making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Stoichkov. And it's Rosicky. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Stoichkov. Cannavaro
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
and he's managed to get
Shapes to shoot!
and he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He's cut it out. Messi
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Kaka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Rosicky. And he's well positioned here.
Vinicius Junior! In he goes again! It's there!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
He is... Can he finish? Glorious from Hazard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Schneider.
Batistuta.
Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, that has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can they get him away?
It's a goal kick. Oh, terrible pass. Turns and goes back.
Looking for options for movement. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Cantona. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Rosicky. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Now it's Cantona. Adams gets over and intercepts. That's a cute ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Schneider. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Hazard. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
Vinicius Junior!
They want to be quick to recover this.
And that has put paid to that.
Taken back almost at once.
Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. And this is Rosicki. Chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Van Balten wins the duel this time. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well played.
Cantona.
And the counter is on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Just the goalkeeper. And a chance! Goal! They're back within reach!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
41 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Belletti.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Stoichkov. Alright, looks a good ball through. Out of play for a goal kick.
Chiellini tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quick look, up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
And he's picked out the run. Shot a goal! And it's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that problem.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Indonesia have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
For support for our World
Indonesia
Charity Fund.
lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Schneider.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 9, Batistuta. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Real chance
Number
here.
6, Pedri.
And that's he's having a shot!
It's not an especially good pass, that.
18,
And that is a little undercooked.
Just eases him off the ball.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cantona. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Kaka.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a fish tried one!
Davids. He has found the way through.
Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's their second corner of the game. Cantona!
Really well taken goal.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Hazard, and he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been won straight back. They're urging him to shoot. And that's the keeper's ball.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, strongly challenged there.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's found the way through.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nuno Mendes. Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Eto.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Big header! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Substitutions taking
Well read,
place.
and the danger is averted. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card.
And it's Davids.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Pass somewhat off target. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now that looks a decent ball.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution in progress.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's got away. Played in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's played forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Alcantara. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Ødegaard goes short. It's going to be another corner, I think.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Ødegaard with the short one. That's tidy. Thuram with a fine tackle.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's intervened well there.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. Out to the right. Vieira. Indonesia finding their passes. Adams cuts out the pass. Now it's Cantona. Cantona aims beyond the defence. It's Neymar! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And there goes the final whistle.
Indonesia did lead, Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Just a quick request.
So what do you
today
take
for
away from... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already
Udinese
palpable.
Against Milan.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So it's away we go then.
Vieira demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
And this is Stoichkov. Stoichkov proves just a little bit too strong.
Oh, what has happened here?
And it's Vieira. Chips it through. Big chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile.
Real chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, that looks a decent ball. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's been drilled in. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Platini. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He is through here! Oh, what a mistake! Mendes clears. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Kaka, Thiago, and it's Makalele. He's looking wide. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Belletti. Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's an imaginative pass. Good read, needed to be. Nuno Mendes. Vieira. Nuno Mendes. And he's picked it up out wide. That has ended up in no man's land.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
5 minutes till the break. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Pinches it off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Forward it goes. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Bale cuts it. Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good ball, good take. Driving through the middle. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This possibly the last play of the half. Vieira. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vieira, Stoichkov, delivered in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Kaka. He has found the way through. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have their third corner. Stoichkov goes short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham, and this is Stoichkov. Neymar. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kaká shoots! He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 8.
Indonesia get their fourth
Coming
corner.
on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, that's delightful. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Well, what about this cross? Oh, he's been caught napping. Here comes, he gets big. And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 19, Bellingham. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 7, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 15, Fernando Torres.
No way through. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Rosicki. He's had it taken off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that was vital.
Vieira. That has not gone well. He won't be happy with that one. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's good vision. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish?
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 11, Erdegaard.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Kaka. Oh, good ball! Shot at goal!
And the lead stays intact, just.
Ibrahimovic was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
So their fourth corner of the game. Erdegaard is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Torres. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Torres. Goes down, but nothing given. Makaleli. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Van Bouten gets good distance on it. They're up to 5 corners now.
He rises! So close to drawing level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Vieira. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's a key interception. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They're up to 5 corners now.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that's clever. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, strongly challenged there. Brzezinski.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's through here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brzezinski. Vieira. Kaka. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Khan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And that has been clubbed away.
Chance, surely! There it is! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kilishoy is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And now as good a time as any. Kachu! It's anyone's ball now. Here's Kanu. Chance for Kanu. And here's Kachu. Now Kanu. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Kaka. Tele. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kaka. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's hit the post. And they can counter here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's gone looking for safety. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Azar. Yamal. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that was vital. Raul. Oh, important interception.
Might want to be careful there.
Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Bouten with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Mendes. Plays it across. A lot of space ahead of him. Yamal's cross. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti. Deep cross. Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Bellingham. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. Kanu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this?
Oh, good take and a good real chance!
And he's there to get it away. Kaka.
Oh, they can break here.
And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vieira. Palmer looking to go forward now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was
He's had a shot!
It's in! Parma are back in business! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Palmer grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kaka. And it's Bellingham. And he's forced to go back. Nuno Mendes.
He's in space and looking for options.
2 added minutes
And the
have been
goalkeeper's got a
indicated.
good palm to that.
Bellingham. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that's well spotted.
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And a quick reminder
So
today
there was
that
the first
parking in
half.
the area around
Well,
the
for us
stadium is
neutrals,
strictly
this is
forbidden.
fantastic.
Please use parking
If
provided
you're
by
a
the
fan
club
from
or
either
any other
side,
paid
it's
parking
unpleasant,
facilities
and as
in
for the
area.
managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Driving through, goes for a shot!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal,
Hurtling down that right flank.
pass is just off target. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Pele. Mendes is in a really good position out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper.
And the counter is on.
Kanu is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, he's bustling through. It's Pele! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And yes, it's him again.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. Big chance!
And now they can clear their lines. And he's really put himself on the line here.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Here's Kanu.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He can get that clear.
Kilishoy, he is onto this. He can run onto that. He's in a great position here. Kanu. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
That's very neat. Vieira! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Number 19.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Number 14.
Pele, who's short.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 22. Kakao. Number 25. Nuno Mendes. Coming on the field. Number 11. Erdegaard. Number 27. Serginho.
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Stoichkov. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He is through here. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot!
Now that is commitment to the cause. Parma have their third corner. And he thumps it clear. That's a...
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deep into stoppage time.
Indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal. Baresi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he get it through? He's shooting! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Desperate defending required here. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yamal. Pele. Brzezinski. And it's Ødegaard.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Knocks it into space. Adams cuts it out.
And time is up.
What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.